Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Plant Amateur. I'm Tara Gaines and today I want to talk about something that I should not have done. So you know how they always say that you should put plants in pots with drainage? Well, yes, you should do that. This Thaumatophyllum, and I put her in this glass vase. It is doing fine. Like I was able, because it's glass, I was able to see how much I was watering it. And now it is time to repot her. And I discovered something funny. Let me show you. Are you ready? It won't come out. Several good things about a pot that has drainage. One, it's usually pliable, and that allows you to loosen up the root ball to get things out easier. Another thing that it has is drainage holes. Those holes at the bottom prevent the suction from keeping the plant in the pot itself. I'm gonna get to work on taking this out of here. Six and a half minutes. The second thing I did was I put window screen at the bottom of this to maintain the drainage layer of leca at the bottom, and the roots have now grown through it, and it's going to be another pain in the bottom. I will Jameson. Oh. I got it, guys. 10 and a half minutes. I've learned my lesson about the window screen. I have not necessarily learned my lesson about the no drainage, because seriously, look at all that. It was not unhappy in there. It was a perfectly fine little plant. The one downside, smells like earth. It smells good. I feel like you're going to be a little bit more stress causing to the plant. I have. No, what are you doing? What? She is so like spunky today. Is it too late to put gloves on now? I'm going to put gloves on. Okay, this seems a little bit more normal. And then we're just going to pot her up. So I'm just going to put in some systemic granules before I water her in. I did not put systemic granules in her no drainage setup because I was afraid of concentration issues that could have affected the leaves. Is no drainage bad? I'm kind of torn because the only reason why I had to change her pot is because she was getting too big for the one that she was in. Is it inconvenient for taking it out? I would say the vessel choice is going to be a determining factor. I used this glass. It has pretty straight sides. There's no lip. It was easier, I think, to get her out than if I had a vessel with a tapered edge. I think for me, as a bottom waterer, and although it was cool to use the vase, I think this is now going to be a cash pot for a nursery pot in the future. I don't think I'm going to put another plant in soil in a glass vessel. And don't use window screens. They're like root mesh. Welcome back. And here is Thelma, the Thaumatophyllum. She was transferred out of the vase, as you remember, and now she's given me, this is a new leaf. She's given me a few new leaves, and I think what is a pup, because we don't have, I mean, she's too big now to be giving me these size of leaves, so I'm pretty sure that this is just a pup, I think, not sure. As you can see, maybe, look at all of those roots in there. She took the transition to a drainage pot very well. We don't water her very often. We only water when it's pretty dry. This leaf seems to be turning on us. It's definitely getting a little lighter. I don't know if that has to do with the change or not, because it is a pretty far back. I think this might be one of the oldest leaves, so it might just be dying off. It is bigger than that one though, so maybe it's the second oldest. Anyway, I think I'm having a little bit of a die off. She made it. So some of you might be wondering what I put in the vase to replace Thelma here, and to be honest, I'm not sure where the vase went. Maybe I should have tried to get it for you, but it didn't even cross my mind. So would I do no drainage again? Yes, but I think it would have to be a very specific situation. I think I would have to really think that through before I did it. Thank you so much for joining me for this video on the Thaumatophyllum. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And she's a pretty low maintenance plant, so I don't have too many expert tips, but I mean, you're not watching Plant Amateur for expert tips. Thank you again for joining me. I am Tara Gaines. You've been watching Plant Amateur. This is Thelma, the Thaumatophyllum, and I hope you're enjoying yourself. And we had the hard transition from Lekka to, oh no, that was for Bugsy. That wasn't for this. Oh, I remember. This was in a glass vase, and she had outgrown the glass vase. Okay, I got it.